Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we went hunting for some trolls. Somewhat successfully, somewhat not. We worked out that... Can we see the big map? We might need to see the... No. We might need to do it in the barony map. It's alright, we get this. I know, fuck off! We discovered that they are actually hidden around here. There's some locations in this area here that we need to investigate. So, that is what we are going to be doing as it stands. Before we head on out, I might as well see if there's anything I can... Road to Oleg's trading posts. Can I start this event? Sure. Oh, I don't have the funds for it. Alright, that's fine. Can I purchase points? There we go. Alright. Urgent matters concerns Barony's future. Council awaits the trade taxes. Yeah, it's all stuff that I've done. Alright, cool. Right. Let's head back. We're gonna head back out again. Who do we have with us at the moment? We have our new ranger friends, our other bard, our barbarian, our cleric fighter. Yep, no, this will work out well for this particular thing. So, we've got the Lone House, which is the house where the wizard was supposed to be. The Kobold Trail, and there's also these little areas here. So, we've also got to go hang out with the nymph. We've got to go meet her at her verdant chambers. So I think, well, let's just do this one here, since it's on the way. This place at the Skunk River he keeps telling us about. Quick, you've got to help us. Oh, kobolds are attacking. Nice. More kobolds. Oh, Tartusio is still alive.
So, the Gnome invites some of his friends, stupid, slow, sluggish gnome. Gnome, stupid.
There's a purple kobold in the riverbank who looks like your old acquaintance Tartusio.
Kobold want this cart, kobold shall have it.
The horse skull hides most of the kobold's face, but you see the vicious eyes glinting.
By orders of myself, the glorious King Tartuk King.
The head of the gnome expedition wipes his brow and glares at the kobold. You bastard! And this bastard was the one talking our ears off while the rest of them were trying to steal your cart. King Tartuk! What do we say to a bit of regicide? Tartuk, Tartusio, why are you not dead?
How dare you speak to the king? Kobolds attack!
To victory!
I was actually wondering when Tartusio was going to show up again.
See you soon enough. This is not over.
Alright.
Each day brings us closer to the end.
My cart is sinking. Ah, here we go. While the gnomes are busy fighting the kobolds, furiously cursing and diligently punching their unwelcome guests right in their draconian snouts, the cart is all but forgotten. And the unwitting cause of the fight was being dragged away by the scared ponies. Oh dear. Choose one character. One of us tried to jump into the cart, untie the pony still standing in the water. Gathering our strength, we began pulling the cart from the river. Ready? Ah, my foot! The head gnome expedition yelled, his face red and angry. With help like this, my possession will be down the river in just a flash. Just go to the camp. We tried to pull out the cart. After resting our efforts for a while, the cart finally began to give, squelching loudly in the mud. It jerked forward as the head gnome of the expedition opened his mouth, let out a victory cry. But the sly snake of the river decided that if it couldn't have a trophy, no one would. Instead of riding out on the ford, the cart began to lean, then slowly, almost magnificently fell to its side. Son of a troll! The Dexy Nose gazed. Well, thank you, travelers, for your oh-so invaluable help. Oh. We failed. Well, shit. Oh, yay, we leveled up.
We should move.
Look at us. All right. To the Lone House. Won't do that yet. We will take our rest before we go in.
Submit. Submit to the inevitable.
When I...
Alright. Okay, go check out this lizard. This way might be a lizard. This wizard about the trolls. Some of the trolls have been marked, which means they can't be killed by fire, only with acid. Like I was saying.
What
Do not
a
falter.
waste.
You should have run! This strike! My masterpiece!
Onward!
Beautiful.
I am never wrong. Ah, test of my abilities.
Oh, bandits and trolls.
Stay behind me!
Serves you right.
Strike!
Ah!
I still got it.
This
Just said export.
survive. I always survive. Tear them apart! They go down!
I'm writing you out of our story.
Come on, Amiri. Beautiful work. What do we have here? Ooh. An amulet of agile fists and a merchant's letter. If the wearer has a weapon finesse feat, this allows dexterity modifier in place of strength modifier to damage rolls to all unarmed and natural weapon attacks. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's the bomb ring. I remember that one. What's the letter say? My sweet Leskin, I've received a letter from you and rushed immediate answer. I want you to get word to me as soon as you arrive in New Svetten. With all these endless travels of yours, I have become an expert on roads and settlements myself. Little Kateri asks about his father, whereabouts every night. Oh, dear. Stop myself without you. Dear, dear. Oh, that's a bit sad.
I'm listening.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay. That's just the road. I've had the wolf actually does some. Bark is blackened and charred in places.
What's that?
Noticed that a little bit too late there, Ramiri.
Let us strike as one!
This will be quick.
Aurora, I think you should disarm this trap. It looks like a magical fireball trap.
Ha! A trivial task.
Alright. So it looks like this wizard has put up traps around his house, specifically fire traps, in order to deal with the trolls, not realizing that they don't work, or he's the one making the trolls this way.
Due time.
You see that?
Yes, we see it. Thank you. Dog can't pick logs.
Ugh, what a failure. That was easy.
There we go.
Cannot hide from
We
me.
will prevail!
Oh dear.
Repent. Nowhere to run.
Bring it!
Oh.
apart! Let me go down! Hey! Bring it!
Aim true.
Why is this guy so big? There we go. Stone troll. Statue of a troll, realized in rock, caught in direct sunlight and turned to stone. Ah, yeah. I mean, drama plus 2, shard knights, braces, and a peridot.
My search was not in vain.
Impossible! That was easy.
Alright, so we'll save it now. So I don't get fucked over again if I get killed.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
A trivial task.
Any last
My
wishes?
search was not in vain. Doesn't matter.
They go down!
Could be worse. Will be. Definitely will be.
Fun. Or is this actually the wizard's house? Oh, okay.
You see that?
Ooh, a secret door.
What's that?
Ah, it's trapped. Let's pick that lock.
Ha! A trivial task. That was easy.
Braces of archery, cloak of resistance. Ooh, I know someone who can use some braces of archery. Alright.
To the dust.
Jeez.
A strike is one.
Your life ebbs low.
Oh no.
I always survive.
A mere
Oh good, the wizard's still alive. The Crusher. Hello, Bartholomew. Wizard's clothing is soaked with blood, his face disfigured, and one eye is missing. He's beyond rescue. With tremendous effort he moves his swollen body, lives to speak, his voice barely a whisper. What a surprise! The Baron himself graces me with a visit. If you had come earlier, your grace. They stole an extremely precious item, my whip. But now I know where their lair is. The map. Since you couldn't protect me, you could at least avenge. Oh, sorry, Bartholomew. Hey, you got some cool shit, though. Click resist plus 2. Vast intelligence. Arcane protector. What's that? Okay. Cool. It's a great club. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a great club, but it doesn't give you as much... as many negatives to it, so... Once more, our Barbarian can have a new smacky weapon. It's the Wyvern Skin one. Resistance +1. Winter's Veil. Yeah, you can have this one here. There we go. I don't think anyone else needs intelligence boosting. So, for now, we'll give it to Lindsay. Just because. Alright.
I'm there.
What kinds of experiments does he conduct here? Ooh, there's a couple of chests. Let's have a look around. Token of the Dryad. Temple of Roses. Shambletuss, alright. What's this one do? Oh, Bartholomew's Diary. Here we go. Doing a found out, practically no such thing. Wounds, broken bones, amputation. Staying in bed for the second day after the incident serves me right. I got a drop too excited. Such store, great experiment, lying in bed, unique things, experiments of zealous regeneration, 3 seconds to Luna's Pro to being extremely low purpose. Alright. So, yeah, it looks like this, this wizard was experimenting on the trolls, trying to improve their ability to regenerate, and so, because of that, he gave them the ability to resist fire damage. And so, because of that, serrated knives, stained needles, manacles, share shells, slice vials, and chemicals. Yeah, so this is not a good person. Well, actually, while we're here... Oh, I can't rest here. Alright, fine. Alright, so... Okay. So it doesn't really give us any additional information that we didn't already know. Right. So we're going to go check out the leads.
Adventures can wait.
Geez, they make it difficult to get to the damn Kobold Trail. You've really got to go all the way around.
You know, sometimes I try to imagine what it's like to be like you. A knight in shining armor.
Yes, yes, very good.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing, does it not?
He'll seem pleasant, even welcoming. No grey doom and gloom. Just walking along a path and enjoying the view and all the cute little white pyramids built out of pebblestones. Wait, was it pebblestones? Horror of horrors, what I mistook for pebbles were polished bones. All along the path, grass was riddled with pyramids made of polished kobold remains. It got us thinking. If it was wise to follow such a grim path, we will follow the path. I don't know how we lost the trail and began wandering aimlessly. I blame those cryptic pyramids. I think they dampened our spirits. It took a few hours for us to find the path again and make to the mountain river crossing. Well, bridge may be a bit generous. It was actually just a long branch, as thick as your arm, spanning from one bank to the other. It may have been enough for kobolds to cross. Before deciding how we proceed, we examined the river. We quickly discovered that the river was quite deep. I plunged my arm shoulder deep into the water and couldn't even feel the bed. It was fast, too. The current pulled a dried leaf off my sleeve, and it was gone from my sight in a blink. It was cold, very cold. Frankly, none of us were interested in taking the swim. We examined the branch. Branch didn't have one thing go through it. It was, though, being so thick, it happened to be quite sturdy, but it didn't make any more slippery. Okay. Let's pick one person. Amiri was unperturbed by the thin branch and the speeding current. After a deep breath, our volunteer set forth along the precarious crossing. One step and another, a few feet crossed, no trouble. Jump to the other side. Oh, the lengths we'll go to in our efforts to keep our pride untarnished and our pants dry. One incredible jump, and Amiri was on the other bank. Amiri took a moment to catch her breath and turned her attention back to the crossing. A nearby shrub concealed an amusing kobold contraption. A crooked ladder built from random planks and sticks that seen kobolds cross the river in much the same way that we had, sending their most agile companion across to fling it over. Losing no more time, we crossed the river. Jeez. One small pyramid made of polished kobold bones may be a bit spooky, but this is unbearable. But it's not unbearable. How about thousands? We found ourselves looking over a proper kobold graveyard, each little pyramid mark of kobold death that mark out their own remains. Yeesh. A real enigma, though, waited in the heart of the burial ground. A centerpiece was made of hundreds, maybe even thousands of polished bones, all put together to form the head of an enormous dragon. Imagine it. These small, nonsensical reptiles somehow managed to create a sculpture both fearsome and magnificent. Such might, and yet such frailty as well. If a single bone were to be removed from the foundation, this beautiful statue would crumble to dust, and even spotted one such flimsy bone. No, we're going to leave that alone. Following my advice, the Baron adjusted the dangerously loose bone in the hope of reinforcing the remarkable composition. His Grace was standing to leave when a glint of the dragon's jaw drew his attention. Carefully reaching aside, the Baron pulled out what seemed a dirty bone. Beneath the outer layer of clay, we found a large, finely cut emerald. It seemed the kobold spirits decided to grant us a gift. Stowing the offering in his bag, the Baron turned and left. We dutifully followed our leader as soon as the bizarre kobold burial ground was left behind. All right. Let's see what's at the kobold camp. See a gang of kobolds resting around a campfire. They finally notice you. They jump and start scuttling around, making a mess and bumping into each other, all while muttering something in their hissing language. One kobold emerges from the swarming cloud. His scales are a touch lighter than those of his companions. On closer inspections, he seems extremely old, his skin dry and lifeless. He clearly lost some scales long ago. There's something curious about this kobold. He seems calm, confident, and wise. Slah. The old kobold hisses. The rest of the kobolds immediately calm down. Greetings, addressing you, sticking out his hand.
Greetings.
I'll take the kobold's hand. Greetings. He shakes your hand. It's slimy and cold. He continues to stare, his eyes still, yellow and emotionless.
kobolds humans love. Tartuk King, search. Yes.
The old kobold seems to have said his piece. He just continues to stare at you with cold eyes. Tell me, what do you know of the Splitscale kobold tribe?
Splitscale, bad, not friend.
No, then let's get this sorted out. All kobolds start staring at you now, not blinking, moving among them. It's starting to get uncomfortable.
Tartuk trolls love, search Tartuk kobold.
No matter how hard you try, you can't glean anything used from the old kobold's gibberish. Well, I think it's pretty obvious. He's saying that Tartuk is working for the kobolds, sorry, the trolls, so they want your help to take out the king. Yes, it's the trolls love Tartuk. It's not really as much of a riddle. Alright. Let's check out the swamp, the troll, sorry. The witch's hut. I'm gonna go down to the witch hut.
Stop. Look.
That was easy.
Mudleaf, whatever the hell that is.
Bad.
It's bad, okay.
I'm there.
Ooh. You approach the grove, you hear two voices in soft conversation. The first one, velvet baritone, begging on the brink of you. Please, Trissa, my love, don't ship me away. I'd rather die than... You want to live? Felcho, you're my knight in shining armor. I love you like I've never loved anyone before. But if you stay, you'll... And the girl's voice falters and sobs. Wait, there's someone here. Show yourselves. It's like, holy kittens, it's Faye, real Faye. Hello there. Who are you? My name is Teresa. I lived here since the tree awoke from the earth and first sought the sun. This is Felcho from far away, where we're together, and we'll stay together till death takes us. The dryad narrows her eyes at Felcho's and folds his arms. Can't you do without the death part? I've managed so far, so what are you arguing about? These lands could be beautiful again, but as long as that monster exists, he curls up his fists. We cannot leave. We must fight. My sweetheart, my love, we've tried already. We've barely survived. Please, I'll endure. I'll go to sleep again if you were to die. It will hurt me far more if I let you go, knowing you're far away, but alive as well. Look at me, Teresa. I'll never leave you. Never. I beg you. Don't send me away without... it'll kill me surely as the scythe tree itself. Scythe tree won't leave us be. Simply being brave is not enough to defeat it. Sooner or later it will kill you. I beg you to put an end to this creature, end our suffering. And its suffering as well. We'll find a way to reward you. What is about this scythe tree? Well, it's... First is just a tree. First is not... it's not its friend. You'd best use a weapon suited to chop through its bark, not impale it. Right. It also... its branches are very long. Be careful. It'll reach you from afar. Alright. So... I'll kill the tree. No... what do you need? It's not much. Fine. I'm so grateful. Ooh. Whoops. I scrolled in the wrong way. Our savior. So what happened to the village? It was a beautiful place, a human village on the edge of the Fae Kingdom. They lived in peace alongside the Fae for generations until, united by friendship, sometimes even by love. That is, until our queen, Calistropsa, lost her heart to the headman's daughter. Such a beautiful couple, but it happened on the wedding day. Both humans and Fae had gathered to celebrate the union. No one knows what happened next, but in the midst of the festivities, Calistropsa suddenly transformed. She changed into a monster. She became the scythe tree. She killed her her bride, her love, and then destroyed the village. Humans fled, they were killed, same as Fae. Our kingdom fell into heartbeat. Oh, jeez. All right. So, farewell. All right, so we got to go
Do what I must.
kill an evil tree.
Do not
What
falter.
a waste.
Gorum!
Your strike wasted. I'm there.
You.
Oh, will-o-wisps.
Any last wishes?
I can't keep this up much longer.
In due time.
Again, I get the feeling that we're... Oh. Ah, this is the witch's house.
You
Follow
see that?
if you dare.
Ooh, there's a spectre down here. All right.
Interesting. That was easy.
Hello. In front of the ruined temple, you see a ghost, an old man walking the ground. Noticing you, he smiles and nods. So who are you? You want to know me? My name is Wilbur Colton. I'm the headman of this place. You're not locals, are you? Welcome. I'm dead, right? And all the rest as well? I keep forgetting. You know, old age. Can you know what happened here? What happened? Well, the village, something bad happened here. Problem is, I can't remember a thing. Everything's gone. Just along as it should. And I was preparing my daughter's wedding, and then it all went dark. I must have passed out before the village was destroyed. And why are you a ghost? Which ghost? Oh, that's right. Something won't let me rest. Did anger Astrali, who is the old Deadeye stag god. No, that wasn't it. I remember now. Those lights. Any reason you keep creeping out as well? Whispering, hissing, ruining my sleep? Well, anyway. Alright. You know, I'm wondering whether or not this actual plant isn't as big and dangerous as everyone says it is.
What's that?
More fucking slugs.
Actually, that hodag was...
By the way,
No, we're about to get ambushed. No! Alright, awesome stuff.
Nowhere to run.
yourself exposed. Bullseye.
This is where I step in. Serves you right.
I do what I must.
Oh, we have a well. Well. Let's see if this bears any enchantments. I will knock on the lid. A flurry of whispers erupts from beneath the lid at the moment. You feel faint. Your breath focuses, blocking out the whispers. We'll pry open the lid. You feel a vicious evil presence rushing towards me.
Pose. I need inspiration.
Ooh, an ancient will-o-wisp. Fucking owl.
Aim true.
I still got it.
Kill me. All right.
I grant you death.
I'll survive. I always survive. I require healing. Avenge me. Avenge me.
No strike wasted.
Survive.
Lost. My path. And I see the faces of my family.
Protect me. What? A miserable.
Well, damn. Those are some angry will-o-wisps. Ooh, a gnoll. A ghoul, sorry, not a gnoll. I don't want to harm you. Help me. So who are you? My name, Dorsey, had a bride. Now I'm no one, alone, less than no one. How can I help you? The face said I'll reach my final rest when 2 coins served on my eyelid. Give me just 2 coins. There you go. Put 2 coins over the dead man's eyes. They fall from his sockets to the ground. The dead man hisses, "All lies, damned Fae." So what happened to the village? Damn Fae killed everyone. Every single one. Hate them. Hate the Fae. Hate the headman. I'll leave without a word. So we need some very specific coins, apparently. Fucking ow.
That was easy. In due time.
Demolisher. What's this? Ooh. Adamantine constructed Bane heavy pick. Oh. Against assigned foe. Okay, so it does more damage to constructs. Cool.
I'm there.
What's that?
I do what I must.
Let's finish them quick. Your life ebbs low.
Left yourself exposed.
Oh, we have a scarecrow. Is he missing his brain? Check the gate for magic. I will gently throw a pebble at... Okay. The gate and a bell bearer symbol enhancement alerts cast, presuming the owner of the house invited gate. Yes. I will ring the bell. Oh. Oh, it's the witch! What an everlasting damnation! After a few moments, the door creaks open. An old woman with a tangle of grey hair and greenish skin steps out. Hello?
So, what in damnation are you doing here?
She squints at you with disapproval. Her hair, tangle of grey, and her wrinkled skin, an unusual shade of green. Both her eyebrows and ears tapered to points. I'm looking for a lost child. Have you seen him by any chance? Oh, we are?
Boy? What I want with the brats? Pickled him in a jar? That's rich. Where is it written that a woman likes little pieces and quiet? She must be a child-stealing witch. Who knows who could have snatched up the child? Mayhaps he's been eaten by goblins or lured into a swamp of wandering lights, or maybe his poor sobbing mother, with all her false tears, strangled him in her sleep. Then put him in bed with a shovel somewhere deep in the forest. And now look for someone to mantle the blame. Go to her and squeeze answers out of her. Make her tell you where the whelp is. But stop bothering me. Answer rings with indignation, but you can't tell... I've got some questions for you. Oh, just look at him. He's got questions. What makes you think I have any answers for one such as you? Scrabbling at my door like a beggar? Have you done anything good for me recently? Have nothing for me, or you're nothing to me?
Oh, well, how can I help you then?
Well, now you're talking. Much better than poking around where you don't belong, nattling like a fool. Here, look. This little black rattlecap. The spud pour inside. Best thing in for the lungs and me skin. Me, I use it for tea. They're rare, though. They grow in the thickest of the mud bowl east of here. Get me at least 10. Yes, 10, and then we'll talk.
All right, so who are you, anyway?
Me? Just a harmless old woman, hoping for some peace and quiet. An old beldame, they call me, and that's fine. I've been called worse in my life, and why are you asking? What a fool's errand brings you out here?
Show me the herb you found in the swamp. It seems an unusual herb. Can you tell me what it is?
Got a good eye. Herb is useful, but not by itself. Look here. This mud leaf, this one's mud leaf, this one's gloomberry, and this one is dizzy head. One guess on what it does, and you'll find a bunch of these. Bring them to me. All right. And good riddance to you.
Can I talk to your scarecrow?
I'm off. That was easy. This will hurt. Let yourself explode. I'm off.
Okay, so I get the feeling this is where
on guard. Stop. Look. That's what I'll do. I grant you death. Let's finish them quick.
Okay, get them out of the swamp, and we can get these guys out. Oh, hello there, Miss Tree. Hey everyone, look, I found the scythe tree.
Cannot hide from me. Now is the beginning of the hunt.
Guys, don't go in there. Yeah, cool. Pull the tree out of this area. Yeah, fucking get it.
Life ebbs low.
I can't keep this up much longer. I require healing.
Nowhere to run.
What a waste.
Take me, please.
Bullseye.
Yeah, we got it. Fuck you, big tree. Oh, we got the wedding ring.
I will protect.
Alright. I'm going to use you once more to explore through the evil part of this fog cloud.
Share. Look ahead.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Ha! A trivial task.
Dorsey said you sold your daughter to the Fae. Is that true? Dorsey, huh? That one's one to talk. That rascal would have some tales to tell, no doubt. He was her fiancé, you see. Rich, handsome, he was courting her, and then all of a sudden she changed her mind about being wed. Inetta went for a walk in the woods and found her new love. One of the Fae, naturally, drove Dorsey into a rage, screaming the Fae had charmed her. In that moment, the man... what man can compare with the beauty of a Fae? So your daughter married one of the Fae. Maybe she did. By the time the wedding I had passed, still, Fae marriage isn't unheard of here. That's just weird shit. Nothing really going on there.
That was easy.
Downed better ones.
Become as dust.
Serves you right.
You should have run!
I can't keep this up much longer.
What's a beautiful girl in the middle of a glade? You see black stain, cake blood on her flowering dress. The ring you found in the scythe tree starts glowing softly. As it does, you hear a faint sound of a woman. Show yourself. The flurry of giggles. Mocking, compared, unfavorable. I wonder what enchantments were cast on her. Body bears strength preservation. Okay. I'll put the ring on the body. You put the glowing ring over the girl's chest and you hear a sigh of relief, okay? Jeers and threats the Fae come murmurs that dissolve into silence. Okay, interesting.
Ha! A trivial task.
Alright, so that's something. No, nothing else there. Right, well, the only thing I can think of to do is potentially to fight these will-o-wisps. Because I've been everywhere in this entire map, and there's nothing else to really do. Honestly, I've looted everything I can loot of. I've killed everything except the stuff that's in this area here. And quite frankly, fuck that for the time being. So, let's quickly save.
Life ends here.
You deserved it.
Still got it.
Lost.
I require healing.
I should withdraw for a time. What a miserable last chapter.
I'll survive. I always survive.
All right. Well, I think for now that's where we're going to leave today's session. So we haven't really found where the trolls are going, but we did, we were doing our little wandering thing to try and work out where this kid was, albeit unsuccessfully. I tell you what, the wisps are an absolute prick to deal with those lightning bolts. The fact that I can't actually deal with them is the really main problem. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get...
Interesting.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I can't keep this up much longer. What's that? Avenge me.
Okay, so there's just +2 leather armor in here.
Please.
Yeah. So there's no real point in doing that either, because the stuff that I'm getting from it isn't worth it at all. So, yeah. Like I said, that's where we're going to leave today's session. Honestly, I'm really not sure where to proceed with this bit here, because I need to find the other elements that the witch wants, unless I've got to get those and come back later. But, yeah. I suppose I could just try doing let's try kicking the shit out of it while I'm here. See if anything happens with that.
Their life ends here.
Serves you right.
Ooh. Down she goes.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be. Repent. Lost.
Why is everyone just standing there?
I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh, they've been slowed. That's why.
Avenge me. This won't kill
You
me.
deserved it.
Why can't...
This will hurt.
Survive. I always survive.
You should have run.
Protect me, please. What a miserable last chapter.
I still got it. How could this happen?
All right. So, yeah, let's leave it there for today. We'll find out what we need to do after this bit here. Still got to track down the trolls, and still got to go back and check out that Chaos Temple with the dragon there. And the real trick with this game is trying to work out what difficulty, like what level I need to be to do everything, because it doesn't really doesn't tell me what the levels these bad guys are. But anyway, we will work it out as we go along. So, yeah. For now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. Bye!